Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is for you. Good day, and I forgot to close the blinds. So let me take care of that. It's a little bit too bright in here, and
this is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
All right.
And it's very
Yes, Rover,
much my
we hear
companion
you.
now.
You don't need to keep talking.
Bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
All right, Rover, thank you. So, we played the 2.0 update of Wuthering yesterday. We still got plenty of story left. I just want to play more of the story. Like I did, okay, after the stream, you know, I'm gonna grab the bite to eat, hung out with Silly, and then came back to this game. And I did a lot of exploration. And what's going on in my stream? Is my stream not working?
This is a testament to my connection with
Did my
the
stream
world
stop?
around me. And it's very much my
Hold
companion
up.
now. Bearing witness to
Let me
everything
refresh
I've
this.
experienced on this journey.
What's going on? It says it's connect. Okay, yeah, there. I guess we just had a little bit of a hiccup. So yeah, did a lot of exploration. I actually no, that's not what I wanted. Unlocked the map. There's still a lot of stuff I haven't explored. I just tried to unlock all of the map, and there's still a ton of little things in there that I've yet to do. Really looking forward to it, but I wanted to do the story because I didn't want to accidentally start doing story stuff while I was exploring. Okay, what's going on? Am I dropping frames? My internet provider's terrible. All right, so we're just gonna do the story. I'm not necessarily rushing the story, but yeah, we're gonna rush the story. You can't really, I mean, can you really rush a story when it's mostly cutscenes anyway? And we did level her up, Carletta. So, she could do a little bit of damage. Her echoes are pretty terrible though, because I don't have the right echoes for her. And I ended up giving Rover Jinsei's echoes, just so he could do some damage, and he's actually pretty effective. But I did find a new echo set that might be better for him, but I need to start grinding out those echoes. There's a lot of grinding for new stuff that we got to do for these characters. But they're usable for now. They're not the best team, but we can get stuff done with them for now. Alright, so let's see. Brandon, good. We're trying, right now, where are we in the story? Trying to figure out why those echoes went haywire, attacked the crowd, sort of try to give us a message, and then leave.
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
I really want to play as Zanny. I want Zanny on my team. I don't know what she does, but she's really grown on me.
Got it. Please, come aboard.
Has there been any drip marketing on Zanny yet? She's probably going to end up being a 4-star.
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
Oh, she's going to be a 5-star. But aside from that, there's no other information on Zanny. I don't have the currency to pull for another character.
We are
not
now in the
anytime soon.
Thessalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulman's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Man, hold up. Got a message here. Welcome to the Cathedral of Mercury. The sanctuary is open to all around the clock. Please respect the etiquette and taboos of the order. No noises, fighting, or any other inappropriate or transgressive behaviors within the Cathedral of Mercury. Understood, understood. Denying the Sentinel's existence, blasphemy, or questioning the Sentinel's decrees is forbidden. Oh, I got it on. No ill deeds before the Sentinel's stature. No instigating, no lies, even those born of harmless kindness. Please bear in mind all the over 100 doctrines. If you're unsure, I am happy to explain each one of them. Is there a specific set of criteria for judgment? The Order has its own methods of judgment for your actions. If you have questions, you may consult the sacred text here at the Cathedral of Mercury and speak to one of our acolytes. May the Sentinels bless you. This is very concerning that you are not allowed to discuss differences of opinion with their religion.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Hola, Madre.
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I don't know what is going on my stream. It just keeps disconnecting for like a second. Things seem healthy right now. It's stabilized. Hopefully it stays stable. Alright. Let's get back to the game.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
Alright, I have no idea what that was about. I have arrived. Do they do that for everybody that walks in?
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls?
We're here to visit Sir Gilberto.
Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Phasalia family. A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems. I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path. But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival.
Look at the symbolism
Allow
with the
me
wings behind
to
them.
explain.
Or was that just coincidence? I'm interested.
You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years?
I have a general understanding. Is it because of the accident a decade ago?
In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city.
Oh, that's a sweet
Echoes
dragon.
paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above, and a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves.
Yeah, we fought that Norwal well.
It
Or
was
in a
sent
cutscene we did.
as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity. You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path, and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
It seems like you disapprove of holding the Carnival.
You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention.
Like a very what
What
was
did
it?
you say?
Adorative?
How could the
I
Montelli
can't
family...
pronounce that word. What? What about the Montelli?
Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters.
Very tyrannical.
If you
kinda
have
rule.
further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth. But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
Huh. What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Could there be
Well, it's a big
hidden
place.
chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
Madre, are the kiddos still with you this week? Let's see. Fenrico. What is this? Just like a projection? Before you stands a man clad in pure white, or rather a hologram of him. Okay, it's a hologram. And his grand throne. Though merely a projection, there is an undeniable gravity and majesty to his presence. This must be Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. just as Priest Alessio described. From what you gathered and experienced, it seems clear that he is a resonator of the Sentinel Imperator. You take a moment to study his figure. A golden mask conceals half his face, while the other half reveals a deep furrow in his brow, his gaze lowered, carrying an unreadable expression. What lies behind it? Compassion? Or perhaps something deeper, such as an unspeakable grief? Why would he leave this projection in the cathedral? To oversee everything? To offer a silent reassurance? Or simply to impress because it looks cool? Say the second one. As you mull over these questions, a sudden chill creeps over you. For a fleeting moment, you feel as if his gaze has shifted, directed straight at you. But when you look again, his face is unchanged. Was it an illusion? You can't be sure, but for now, you'd best focus on tracking down the channel Gilberto used to make his escape. Oh, we gotta use the sensor. Okay, it's actually even telling us to use the sensor. Here we go.
One with the sounds.
That's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. But I got the atheist achievement. Oh, so Dracon is there right now. Run, climb, or attack in the order of the deep. Okay. And... oh. We're in hot water now. They're going to be upset with us. This is what I wanted to do. Yeah, I found this without the sensor. I'm too smart for this game. Lock the chair.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Can't talk.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
It's an elevator.
Looks like they're slowly finding their way.
Oh, it's her again. What is she doing here? Like she... well, wait, out of place, right?
No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Is she gonna summon another Doomsday Echo?
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul?
I carry no burdens. Bless me, for I have transgressed. That's right, I used my echo in the cathedral.
What do you wish to confess?
I sleep too much, eat too much, and squander my days in idleness. I confess that my remarkable good looks have stirred envy and discord. I don't know which is the worst response. We're going to go with the second one.
May the Sentinel grant your absolution. Go in peace and transgress no more. Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
The guy sounds like he's just done doing his job. He's just waiting for it to clock out and go home. Veils off the sun or shadow. Okay, so this is how we're supposed to be introduced to the open world, but I kind of skipped that. Somebody's taking damage over there. What's going on? Okay, I don't see it anymore.
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal? Do you have solid evidence?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move.
Okay, I know this is just kind of like random, but I do want to point out her shirt. Normally, in like just any kind of like game, anime, whatever, like when somebody's in a dress shirt, it's just one flat color. I like the fact that they put a pattern, like those line patterns, because you see, like those kind of shirts. Like I got a shirt that looks like that, that has like those really faint lines in there, and it's really faint. Like if you just glance at it, you'll miss it. But I like the detail they added. Like it's very subtle detail, but it works.
Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourself short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Understood.
And that was from...
It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises, unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be...
Is she gonna be a gun wielder? I'm sorry. Like I'm looking at her outfit. She like on her belt. She has those pouches. Those are like for like magazines for a pistol, right? So we're gonna get another 5-star gun wielder. Okay, I'm sorry. Continuing. Worse than we thought.
Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we finally got a lead. We should search the area. See where Gilberto went.
We gotta get all the collectibles. I got so many food recipes that I need to max out, but not enough ingredients for them.
Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air? I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between locations. If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray.
Sweet. And now we got our hang glider. I was doing this so much last night. It's so much fun. But you can only do it in this area. Like I went back to the original 1.1 area. Won't let you do it. It has to be here.
Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden. Some people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
I'm waiting for her to finish talking before I advance.
Look! Foul monsters, taste my steel!
The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dare descend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on as more monsters poured forth from the mist. In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny's end. Moved by the divinity, she chose to yield her life for the Sentinel's cause and Rinasita's people.
Oh, Imperator, guide me!
Wait. Your tone sounds a bit off. The Blessed Maiden should be more determined.
Determined? How about this then? In Imperator's name, vile monsters, I swear your behind shall be met with the end of my boots!
I meant determined, not angry. You've got it all wrong.
There's just a bunch of kids playing. Hey, it's the captain.
Ah, we meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land. Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Don't you agree? Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you.
What are you doing here?
Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. I've longed to capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know.
So, did you find any?
Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm forced to rely on imagination. Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts.
It's very generous of you.
Ah, apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest. In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace.
Well, don't they just
Like
disappear
time
when they're
lost
defeated?
forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar.
We should look into it.
Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up. Just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
Okay, so these echoes are going to be hanging out with me. This kind of makes sense. Because while I was exploring, there's some puzzles you do where you transform into these guys to solve the puzzles. And I'm like, why am I transforming into them? I guess I should have advanced the story for it to make sense.
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving.
Wait, what's this over here? I see cross swords. Or is it underground? I think it might be underground. Oh, a Sonoro Spear. They just pop up on your map now. You don't need to... Well, no, the locator... Oh, that's right, the locator. Okay, never mind.
There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there. There are Phasalia markings on these crates. What's inside? Something's been wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first.
Then we transform into this thing to suck these things up.
These are petals? I think I saw them before.
Yeah, we're chasing the previous echo. Nope.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's pulling their strings, just like at the rehearsal. I need to find a way to stop them first.
Easy peasy. Became nighttime pretty fast.
You have returned. How did it go? Any discoveries to share?
Why are we telling him this stuff? He's not part of the investigation.
Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Renacita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Raguna City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
I presume the Phasalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
We're not sure exactly. We're not sure yet.
I see. Very well. Allow me to offer you my thanks.
Did his accent drop
The
there for a
frequency
second?
corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
Cristofo leaves in a hurry. It look
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off?
The petals might have the answers.
Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
Okay, this is something I noticed that's kind of been bugging me. Look at her right arm. You notice she has another one of those pockets on her arm, but there's this like phone cord kind of like leading into it, and then it's going around to the band on her right arm. So it's like, okay, maybe that's a radio, but it's not connected to anything. Okay, like it's connected to whatever's inside that pocket, but then the wire goes nowhere. You'd think it would go to like an earpiece so she could radio with people, but it's not. So what's the point of that thing? I'm sorry, like I notice these things because like in a lot of gacha games, I'm really annoyed with outfits that have things that make absolutely no sense, which is why I can't stand the Sela character in Honkai Star Rail. But, you know, moving on. Any ideas of what it might be? Abby? Abby?
Alright, let's give it a try. Tastes kinda weird. It's not an echo, or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator, a super strong one.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong.
So Gilberto's not working alone.
Yes. Be it the mastermind or another pawn, it's got the Phasalia family written all over it. They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
Hey, look over there! That person looks kind of familiar. It's Phoebe! What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait.
Who's Phoebe? Oh, right.
I
no,
got an
remember.
idea.
She was the nerdy girl that, well, the carnival nerdy girl that was giving us a tour. And I was complaining about how her name shouldn't be that name. Guess it's stupid the way it's spelled. Sorry to all the Phoebes out there. That spelling doesn't make any sense.
Livia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange. Where could Beppe be? Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back?
Turn
Beppe,
around.
you better have a good
It was a ghost.
Nah, Pepe, it's me, Abby!
Oh!
That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, of Arardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the Echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven, as requested by the Montelli family. One of our clues led us here.
The Echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order.
It's okay, I didn't get hurt.
By the way, have any of you seen an Echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere.
Can you specify what kind of
May I?
echo?
Sorry, we didn't see the Echo you mentioned, but we've found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Fiselia family, Gilberto. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing Echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Fiselia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe. From what I know, the Fiselia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous act? The Echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
Have you seen this before?
A pedal? The ritual one? No. Wait. This frequency. Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Wait. Could he be involved with the Fiselia family's plans?
We're still lacking key evidence.
Imperator granted us echoes, the skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and reverent. I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
What do you think, Zanny?
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Fiselias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence. As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Renacita later.
I'm okay with it as well.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement. Beppe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you? Wait! Beppe! Oh.
What is he running from? Or two?
Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
Oh, gotta get...
Leave it to me.
Wait. I see a chest. Need a chest. We'll get back on story once I get the chest.
My compliments. Improvise. Still recognize me? The world is mine. A new era awaits.
Boom, boom.
Still recognize
Finish him.
me?
We need to get a better echoes. It was a mimic.
Found your weak spot.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Oh. Got a mimic echo. That's a defense one.
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval. O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure seekers of this city of transgression.
Is he praying? I know the Phasalias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned? This prayer sounds odd.
Hold up, silly. Got
It's
something in the microwave.
definitely not from the Order's codex.
Yeah, just a little bit. Thank you. Alright, back to the game.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Lord of tides and riddles?
Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
What do we gotta fight? Couldn't we just talk? Never mind.
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Raguna. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
Loading. In war
Buff
with
up.
time.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
My compliment. The still descent. Improvise. Victory favors
Blast
me.
him.
In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Easy.
No. This cannot be.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn. Which is not unusual with the Phasalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Phasalias.
Oh, forgive me.
Do you really think you've won? No, it's already too late. I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
Confused echoes, ellipses.
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed. Now, let us wait in patience as the Sea of Clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
The way he said tides is giving me Cthulhu feeling.
Lorelei.
According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum. Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Raguna. It was Lorelei who curbed the raging clouds and ended the crisis. If they've really done something to Lorelei, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing. The clouds might truly engulf Raguna, leading to a disaster beyond our imagination.
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives. Just in case he gets any bright ideas.
Yeah, you're not playable anyway.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Phasalia family.
Yeah, I don't think she's
If
playable
I
yet
testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
I agree. But what about you, Rover?
I'll stay behind and watch him too. No, that's not gonna work. Let's see. Phoebe, don't worry, I'll take care of it myself.
All right. There's a port nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the Atrium of Reflections. After we hand Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with you as soon as possible.
Please be extra careful, Rover. May the Sentinel protect you.
So we're getting a few frame drops. Shouldn't be too bad though. So yeah, we don't know anything about the kits for Phoebe or Vanny yet. I know it's not Phoebe, it's Phoebe. Alright, let's go faster this way. Okay, I just want to kill these things. Try to get their echoes because
leave it to me.
They give the right echoes for me to try to upgrade
one with the sounds.
Roletta's kit.
Strike from the shadows.
My compliments.
Crack them open.
Complete. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Okay, we got one echo out of that. Okay, good. It's an attack one.
Welcome, traveler. I am the Harbour Master. Where do you wish to go?
Atrium of Reflections.
You intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Surely you've noticed today's weather? I'm afraid it's far from ideal for sailing.
Is this kind of weather unusual?
Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this. I wonder what's causing it. I suggest you sit it out before departing.
I'm on the clock.
I see. If that's the case, you can take the gondola in the harbour. But please, be careful.
I'll heal up a little bit.
Perfect. There's still a gondola here.
Finally, she's officially with us.
I believe your name is Noah, right? It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind sir?
You're...
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbour offers. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me?
I don't mind at all. I'm not going to simp.
Much obliged. Well then, without further ado...
I mean, if he's going to say
let's be on our
milady,
way.
he could at least put on a fedora first.
That song. Where is it coming from?
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the Sea of Clouds. Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's seminary. It appears that even after the cloud...
Nope, you got cut off. Should have talked faster.
It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time?
There's a train here? The chat won't hurt?
Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss.
What are you talking about?
This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits. Now, what is your impression of Raguna so far?
The people are very passionate. A profit-driven place full of corruption. A city of faith. I'm not sure. I mean, all of the above, really. Let's say a city of faith.
Indeed. Faith is Raguna's crown jewel. Our devotion to the Sentinels stands unrivaled throughout Renacita. Raguna has many facets.
Most people only see one side of it. But for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance. That is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
Me?
Yes.
Well, we
You,
are kind of a celebrity.
the fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders.
I can hardly buy that.
You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time. Ah, there's the train.
That ain't
It's
a train.
time to say goodbye now.
That's a fish.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own path in Raguna.
After the mysterious lady departs, Zanny and Phoebe arrive on the gun. Oh. Need a new echo.
Break.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Running won't save you. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me.
I should get into the line of sight here.
A new era awaits. Still recognize me?
We got one. And it's a hit point one. Ah! My shoes are wet.
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No,
Oh.
but I've seen
Didn't know we could do
paintings
that.
of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
We're just here to see Lorelei.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers. You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Ragruna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts.
Are you talking about a real mask or a metaphorical mask?
Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find peace in Lorelei's embrace.
Peculiar mask of madness.
Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei. The Sentinel granted Lorelei this authority, and no one can take it away. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are beyond redemption, you'll be lost in the sea of clouds forever.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Robert.
So I'm going to pick up the goodies. Let's see. Can we pick the lock? Wait. My stream drop again? It was... Are we back? How long were we gone? Again, it's not showing me what's going wrong. It's showing us healthy. It just seems to drop every once in a while. And I don't know if it's my internet because I'm not getting any hiccups in the game. I'm just randomly getting dropped. Did the game drop again? Let me take a look at my channel, see what's going on there. Hold up, I'm trying to figure this out. Right now it's looking fine. Okay. Hopefully that'll be the last time we get dropped, but cross your fingers. Oh wait. That's something on my battle pass? What is this? Oh, absorb 3 echoes, okay. Sorry, I see the red. I gotta take care of it. I know there's more red, but let's okay. Alright, I didn't do my daily quest. Okay, I'll take care of that. I don't know if I'm gonna take care of that. And this, I think I'll do this off stream. I don't think I need to be on stream for something like that. Oh, I forgot to pick this up. Yeah, there's a standard wish. You know what? Let's do a standard wish real quick for a weapon. Nah, just a 3-star. Okay. Okay, everything's looking good. We're back. Let's go. Let's see if we can pick the lock to the fog. A view of Miss Shraw's atrium, radiating aura of resistance. Oh, I forgot autoplay. It's sealed. Small words are carved beside it. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Is this some kind of hint? Do we need to kill a woman? Martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Kill a nun. That's what we gotta do.
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally escape from my wrongdoings.
Sing, dance, for we have been granted peace and freedom.
Yes, we only need to relish this moment.
We'd like to see Lorelei.
You've also come to rid yourself of your misdeeds. Then join us. Sing with us.
The door has been shut. Simply sing along and it will open before you.
Just sing. Doesn't look like we'll get more out of them. Let's go check somewhere else.
Oh, is this the prayer we need to sing?
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like a modern Renacita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the Knight Queen. May she, during the day, sea of clouds. Much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel Imperator speaking to a massive creature. And the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
Could it be Lorelei? After all, no other being that large lives above the sea of clouds.
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe it's just the lack of clarity in the drawing.
Anyway, does it mean Lorelei and the Sentinel are somehow connected to each other? Nothing about the barrier, though. Are there any other clues?
We should investigate further.
I'll be honest, I was gonna have paid attention to that because I keep looking back at the stream to see if it's well, still going.
Mistletoe, you're here.
This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. They probably followed the singing. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
Should we bring out Abby to translate?
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. But which one?
Well, let's give it a shot.
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel, and we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
Is she too shy?
Me?
Oh, we don't know the song.
Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
Alright, we gotta swap in another voice actress for this. I wonder if they use the same voice actress throughout all the languages, so we're actually hearing like the Chinese VA doing this. Nope, I guess we're gonna just beat up Lorelei.
A song of...
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I missed the tutorial.
Twisted you. Tear it to shreds.
Oh, get me out of the bubble.
Did you get the chorale wrong?
I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
My compliments. Such stubbornness. The stage is set.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. One more time.
Perfect dodge.
Strike through shadows. The end has come.
Vow from the soul.
Broker.
Loading. Astral modulation. My compliments. Take this! The world is mine! You've crossed the wrong person. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. Bad timing. One with the sounds. Sounds come forth.
Rusher. Too easy.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it?
Is that Black
Are you
Swan?
also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts.
She says that after we
must be
beat her
the
up.
ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of madness. I recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait, the Sentinel. Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift. A soul.
We're the Sentinel. We created her.
They
Just like we did that
commanded me to
dragon.
restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival, only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
You're talking directly to Lorelei right now.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called enlightened one.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Renacita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the Sea of Clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams.
Any excuse to go back to bed, I guess.
The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble. Are you all right, Phoebe?
I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords.
Yeah, the Fraxidus is behind this. Their actions remind me of something.
What's our next move, Rover?
We need more support.
You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Phassalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat.
Agreed.
What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One. According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One. Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
Right. Oh, well, we gotta do this. It's right in front of us, right?
No hesitation.
We'll continue the story after we're finished with this. I mean, they're getting in the way of the story.
My compliments. Still recognize me? The stage is set. Surrender. Glory demands more. A new era awaits. It still recognize me.
Ooh, yeah.
Swift and
Finish it.
The end has come.
Easy peasy. Oh, we got some echoes here. Which one is this? Okay, let's see. He's a Havoc one, but he's on an ice set. Useless. Okay, phew. A defense one on the ice set. Damn it. Okay,
It's
two
the
useless
same
ones.
echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelai's singing?
It's called Noah.
My socks are wet.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it says.
Nope. Nope. Quiet, Zanny. We're gonna listen to these voices.
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up?
Nope, not my evidence wet.
Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Neat.
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah?
No, I ain't got no choice.
Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah.
A cry of understanding.
Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the hardware. Don't worry. Now, we just need to follow this path to reach the vault. Let's go.
Is Noah just gonna like just tumble down the waterfall? Wait, this is Nora's spear up there? Got it.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Woman, doors, very strong.
Great. How do I talk to overclock fried morons like you?
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Well?
Just gotta mark this spot.
The only one who made it out.
Lord Overseer. Powerful, I believe.
Ah, no idea what you're talking about. Whatever. I've linked you up. Now, let's bail. Montellis don't welcome us here.
Okay.
Wait. Who are you?
Oh, sorry, thought you were done talking.
So, Montelli's called in some muscle, huh?
No, this is...
Swift and resolute.
Enough! Take him out!
I sense your weakness.
My compliment.
Surrender. Still recognize me?
One with the sounds.
Stay calm.
Oh wait, Fool's Gold. I don't know what we could use this for yet, but definitely gonna come in handy eventually, right? Okay, wait. What's going on my stream? Getting some hiccups? Okay, stream still seems to be up. Got a few hiccups there, but not sure what's going on. Wait, no. Stop it. I want to collect these.
Leave it to me.
Wait, what? No. I don't have the energy to take rewards. Wait, no. I need the loot. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, now it lets me go up here. I should have probably just teleported.
Welcome to Averado Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is Zani. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
Present the family's invitation. Why do these fountains spew out olive oil?
This invitation. My apologies. Welcome to Averado Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
Wait. This is a boss fight. I know because I've been farming
These
this guy
echoes,
to get
are they
this stuff
guarding
for
the vault?
Corletta.
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators.
Nah, take him out real easy.
Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Rinascita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Physaelias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault.
Uh-oh.
What the? I thought they only responded to hostility. Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
Stand down.
She gets her own as a mount.
I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Rover, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli? You are
the second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me. Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Rinascita's affairs have grown intricate. The Physalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target.
Wait for it to stop talking.
Let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Alvarado Vault, the Montelli's heart and glory.
Oh, we got a dungeon. Yeah, this is fine. Why is the bank a dungeon?
Could you do me a favor, Miss Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume? You mean...
Her
Yes.
guns?
You know where to find our dressing room, I presume. Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything. Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
Got it. I'll go right away.
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it. A darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Phasaelius.
The Fraxidus.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded, yet the Order and the Phasaelius clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us. The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor. Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Miss Zani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phasaelius. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
So I don't know why this is...
I will be there for everyone.
I mean, enter it, I guess it was a dungeon, but, this is just a new area. Okay, I'm just going to continue the story. I'm not going to explore.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Is everything okay?
Oh, Rover. I'm afraid we've hit a slight snag. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve. Please, come with me. We need more privacy. Rover, remember Gilberto?
I hope he was arrested because we left Phoebe and Zanny to look after him. The noble from the Facilia family?
Yes. Thanks to you and Miss Zani, he could not escape and is now in our custody.
Good.
The family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary.
The AC in this place must be cranked up so high because look at like the bush and like the plants they got in the background. It just keeps swaying like it's a heavy wind.
Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberta revealed that we have traitors in our family.
Even her hair is just kind of like doing like a little wave, but they're not like being blown in the same direction. Hers is being blown behind her, while you got all the fauna kind of being blown in like this other direction. So they each have like their own wind element going.
Which is
It's
not
silly.
entirely surprising.
And the writers back there just
Family
noticed
has
them.
always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easily exploited. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault. And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxters. Now they probably won't even notice us with their attention fixed on the property room. I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Phasalia family in the Order.
That was clever.
Thank you. Right. As for the next move, I have a plan. There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are. We can surprise them when they least expect it. But I can't manage this alone. I could really use your help.
Your plan is bold but practical.
I'm glad I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you at the entrance.
Okay, can we... Yeah, let's eat some food. Get buffed up real quick. Yeah, let's eat the big stuff.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry and perfume you requested.
Perfect. Thank you, Ms. Zani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost importance. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
Rover, we've implemented a two-tier security system. Once inside, please hold your position until I signal. I'll clear the path for you from above. Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on my side.
Two-tier security system. Could it be...
Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal. Most family members only know how to pass one of the two layers. And alliances forged amid all these locks tend to breed treachery and mistrust. To enter the vault without being trapped to death, two people must have absolute trust in each other. So, do you trust me?
Well, after all the
Rover?
currency I spent pulling you, I guess I will. We're already on the same boat after all. Not really, but we have the same goals. I trust you. I'm going to say this one. We're in the same boat.
Very good. I can work with that. Now, let's go.
Oh, we got a trial version of her. So she's not going to suck like my character.
Can you hear me, Rover?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on your end.
See, did they give her... Yeah, they gave her her limited gun.
Can you keep up? Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. Recall the jewelry I asked for? In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras and blind them for a while.
Maybe I shouldn't have eaten my most expensive food for something like this. Because I had to fire the jewelry and sit. Okay.
Start small
Money.
to build big.
Is there another chest over here? Nope. Oh, we need to go to the middle.
Done, but won't last long.
Damn it.
I have to keep moving.
No. Okay.
Vitrium dancers on patrol here. Luckily, they can be trapped with the crystals as well.
They're easily to avoid, though. They're just going like in one line.
It worked. How did these artifacts get here? Strange.
Nankei.
Can you keep up?
They need a new monitor. That was busted. You saw all those streaks.
I'm seeing some scatter prisms here. Ornaments. That's what they were designed to be. But they can also amplify my resonance power. Might be useful at some point.
Let's see. Scattered prisms greatly enhance Carletta's forte. Shooting them. Oh, I was supposed to shoot them.
Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill.
So, if jewelry set means
Whoa.
this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. For my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through.
Excuse me. It's like Matrix code, just trying to read. I'm just looking around to make sure I'm not missing any chest.
I'm in the control room. Just a moment. Switching view to your side now.
Done. The door before you should be open.
What's back here?
Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
Leave it to me.
Will they drop echoes here?
One with the sounds. Break. No hesitation.
I don't think they're going to drop echoes. Oh, we got a murderer.
One with the sounds. The end has come.
Pop him.
My compliments. Found your weak spot. The stage is set. Can you keep up?
One with the sounds.
Oh, it grabbed me, then it blasted me.
I sense your weakness.
That's pretty cool.
Loading. Astral modulation. My compliments. Surrender. Glory demands more.
Take him out.
Rover, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
No chest? Okay.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vault system. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Damn tambourine guys.
Leave it to me. Loading. In war with time. My compliments. The world is mine.
Can you see me?
Clear as day.
That's not her.
I need to cross the hall from above.
That's a room.
People might spot me if I make too much noise.
So should we make noise?
So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me?
Loaded chandelier on the right.
Wonderful.
I couldn't lower it more, so she could like land on it. Rotate 90 degrees clockwise. Yeah, 90 degrees. She has a really strong grip in that one hand.
Perfect.
She's like holding up like 100 pounds on a one hand, 80 pounds in her head. Swayed, well, that's my only option. Why would this be on the control center? I could understand rotating and lowering, raising it, but swaying it?
Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
So are these things, like, if anybody who wants to get into the vault, they have to do this? Like, jump amongst those chandeliers.
Anything catch your eye?
Like, I like the entire idea of, like, the Ocean's 11 kind of way of trying to break in, but this is what you're supposed to do to get into the vault. That's what bewilders me.
Improvise. The world is mine.
Can you keep up?
Quickly and swiftly. A new era awaits. Still recognize me?
Easy peasy. I'm half tempted to pull for a gun. Like, I got it with a really good one, but I don't know, I should probably save those pulls for a
The
future
door should
character
be
instead.
open, Rover, and we'll soon meet. Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. Thank the Sentinel, it didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar.
Wait, is this underneath the vault? These
Has it
ruins?
saved me some footwork.
I can't control her.
Path is blocked. Wall dashing
Okay,
seems
there
to
we
be
go.
the
Now I
only
got
option.
control. Well, just for that one move.
Is that a screen? Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Renacita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
This is one hell of a vault just to, Wait, are those library books? How are you supposed to get to those books? Just moments ago, you lost contact with Carlotta.
Carlotta?
Carlotta.
Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble. Gotta hurry up. One with the sounds.
What's it? Defense laser? Always okay. Don't touch defense laser. Got it. Thanks, tutorial. Might not have known that otherwise.
State loading. Diminish.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weak one with the sounds.
3 chests. That's a trap. That has to be a trap.
Fast.
Yep, they're mimics.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Worry not. Loading. Iron graft you knew.
Buff us.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. No hesitation. The end has come. That timing.
My compliments.
the Montellis still recognize me? Vow from the soul. Okay. Loading. Diminish. Astral modulation.
Swift and resolute, one with the sounds.
Rush him.
The lockdown is lifted.
Easy.
I need to keep moving. Leave it to me. Strike in the shadows. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Ramming won't save me. Brilliance lights the way! The world is mine! Masterpiece complete.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Neat.
Stay calm.
Yep. Could you give me my sword back?
Impeccable timing, Rover. You never disappoint.
And this is what people gotta do to get in here.
I notice surprise in your eyes. Let me guess. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor. Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact.
Then you
Say,
assassinate.
the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to.
Maybe it's more like an executioner than an assassin.
It seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken. Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? The world is mine.
Oh, this is the Tom trial. I mean, the trial version of her.
Awaits.
That explains why she's doing so much damage.
Recognize me? Surrender.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
My compliments. Brilliance lights the way.
Get out of the flowers. Thank you. Easy peasy. Nope, it was over here. Alright, drat. I was hoping for a chest.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
How did they get in here?
Seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
Then we'd better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon joining the family?
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy
shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs.
Is she gonna execute them right here?
Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with them.
Lady Carlotta, please, we can explain.
What's going on here? Oh, Lady Carlotta.
Should we get the body bags ready?
I found some family traitors, but hold on. I have a few more questions for them.
Technically, you only need one of them alive for questions.
I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then handle them, as per the family rules.
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate your help, Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings. Using echoes to disrupt the Carnival. Having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without. Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited Carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest. So, Miss Zani mentioned you heard the Sentinel's oracle when you met the Vitrium dancer.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records. Come with me. This might answer your questions.
Oh wait, were we supposed to go down this hallway? The elevator just knew where we had to go. Like, we didn't hit any buttons. Well, okay, I did, but the character didn't.
Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Renacita's future. And above all, freedom. Renacita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Renacita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology, yet stands so insular and unadventurous. What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. Renacita's common echoes are bound to Genesis Nexus, making seafaring with them almost impossible. But their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Raguna. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Renacita isolated so they can shape its entire narrative. And the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserved terminals. They've even gone so far as to seek Fraxidus's aid. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Renacita. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed, when the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit. They ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology. Brick by brick, they built this enterprise that you see today. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well, the one that came to you at the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes. As both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, its value is truly unparalleled. It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival, just to meet you.
So they're trying to just make it like an army of echoes.
Saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator. Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insights.
Alright, so like the church made it so people can't have their own terminals, so they can't equip echoes to make themselves more powerful if you're a resonator, and use echoes to fight. Well, like only a very select few can. And they're trying to invest in like super terminals, I guess, and make armies of echoes so people could actually go out and not be murdered by tacit discords. How much is it? Alright, reread it. There we go.
I trust you've read the files.
Sure, I looked at it.
The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel. Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. Because
it will lead me to the Order's hidden truth.
My thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate.
I know how long you've been playing, you don't need to tell me. How do you know all this?
The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinascita. The Order's tampering with the Codex, and the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history. If anything can break the chains around Rinascita and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth.
Alright, game, I get it.
And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world.
Keep telling me to take a break. After the cutscene, okay?
That's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover.
I'm also after the truth.
In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else.
We kind of threw our sword at that door. That's a 5-star sword. Can you give me another one? I leveled it up a lot too, come on.
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady
I was thinking that we were
Carlotta.
going to play as Zanny.
All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
So they walked straight into the trap.
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse. You aren't injured, are you, Miss Zani?
Of course not. I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Did anything happen in there? Wait, no, never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever's going on in the vault must be family business. Anyway, it's all sorted now, yes?
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto, and he's agreed to grant you a very generous vacation.
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. But vacation is always a bonus. Thank you. These adventures beat office life by a mile. What? Is that the central alarm of the vault?
Could be a backup plan from the traitors. Shall we see what delights they've cooked up for us?
The scene has been going on for a while.
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons. We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the Echoes, but...
We are short-handed. Even the bank staff have been whisked away to the Carnival.
Yes, Mum. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's Echo Collection?
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
But your safety?
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
Count me in.
Thank you both. Now, let the show begin.
After this event, we're going to call it for the stream, but I have no idea how much longer it's going to go. I thought we were going to be done with it there. Oh, okay, we get this fight.
Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
At your disposal. Loading. In war with time.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
My compliments. Still recognize me?
Broke him.
Brilliance lights the way. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis.
Easy. Man, can't wait till I get some good echoes so I can do that kind of damage.
Misani, do you mind handling the cleanup?
What, it just kind of
I'm sorry,
disappeared?
I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this.
We can always count on you, Zanny.
Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Physaelias have any reason to interfere. It's some hidden truth about the Order the Sentinel is leading us towards. The traitors must be watching us, knowing truth is on the verge of revelation. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next will not be easy. A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
Into the okay, I thought it was gonna be like right here, right away. We're gonna continue, but we'll end the stream here. We've been at it. I know the game's been saying 3 hours. I was playing just a little bit before I started the stream, but almost 3 hour stream. We got a lot of story. I don't know how much story we got left. We still have at least one more boss fight we haven't gone through, and the very final boss that will give us the special item we need to actually advance Corlata's skills. So 2 major boss fights left. No idea how long that's going to take. Or maybe we'll stream that tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to take a break, get some food, hang out with Celia, and yeah, just chill for the rest of the day. So hope you all enjoyed. Later.